everyone, my name is Mark Sivak. I'm a teaching professor in art and design in the College of Arts, Media and Design, and I'm jointly appointed in the Sherman Center for Experiential Entrepreneurship in the College of Engineering. Let's talk about AI. My current AI use, I see AI as similar to another technology we saw go through a hype cycle, 3D printing. It can speed up your creative process while narrowing the possible output and giving you certain constraints. I've been using AI in my course development for tasks like exploring possible readings, linking learning outcomes to assignments, and creating rubrics for assignments. Here in the College of Arts, Media and Design, I'm currently teaching in the Game Science and Design Master's Program, and there we are encouraging students to add AI tools to their workflow, but be considerate about it. Find where it can increase the throughput of your process and use it to help in areas where you don't have the scope or knowledge. Like say a team of 2 people trying to make a game, but neither has strong music skills. For prototyping and scope purposes, instead of using an asset library they can download, something more generic, can they make something more specific to their game that would make their prototype better with AI tools? In the College of Arts, in the College of Engineering, this past summer, I taught a course in product development, and every week we had an AI activity in class where I challenged the students to use AI to answer questions and do research quickly. The purpose of this is to see where AI helped and where it didn't. And we had mixed results. Sometimes the research was really good, looking at market analysis, looking at some designs, looking at some customer feedback, and in other areas it just wasn't that useful. Challenges in the future. The most significant benefit for me has come from translating or synthesizing work from one form to another, like making a presentation into a document or vice versa. Not really that glamorous, but it ends up being a big time saver. For me, the challenge I continue to have is mostly with errors and hallucinations, not interpreting the prompt correctly, or that sometimes the output is simply mediocre from the AI, and it's not something that I'm actually looking for, or it's something that still needs heavy revisions, and it may have been faster for me to go and do it in my normal process. Challenges in the future. Going back to the 3D printing metaphor I had originally, I think my biggest concern is that when 3D printing was first being hyped everywhere, everyone knew that it had limitations. There were certain things it was just not that good at building, like say an axle. There are tons of better ways to fabricate an axle. 3D printing is one of the worst. With AI, we are being encouraged to use it for everything, even things it isn't really good at. Now you can build an axle with 3D printing. To make it work, you will need to compromise a bunch of other areas of your design, but you can make it work. My concern with AI is that since we are trying to use it for everything, where are the compensatory compromises in our designs? Essentially, what are we losing by trying to use it everywhere instead of really focusing on the things it's really good at? That's probably my biggest challenge.